da 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 da. Happy retirement, Barb.
Started my position here at CU. Barb had told me there was a long-standing tradition where the financial aid directors carried the luggage of registrars at conferences, and being young and naive, I followed suit, only to come to find out that she wasn't being entirely truthful. There were other incidences. The most astounding was probably when she was using her children as test subjects during the ISIS implementation project. Last I heard, Belly and Ken Moss are in the witness protection program after everything everyone did to their educational records. But enough about the bad. I've been asked to tell you what I'll miss most about Barb, and I don't think I can narrow it down to one thing. Barb's funny, she's smart, she's hardworking, she probably has the nicest hair on campus and an infectious laugh, and I will miss all of that. Bye, Barb. I'm never going to talk to you again.
Hi, I'm Sally Page. Barb's been such a great mentor to me, both personally and professionally. She taught me the importance of spending time with my children while they were young. I think she did this to prepare me for the 3 years she didn't allow me to see them while I was working on the SIS replacement project. She taught me how to deal with difficult employees. We often role-played me being insubordinate and her firing me. We practiced this often, sometimes daily. She taught me how to call someone an aggressive go-getter instead of calling them something inappropriate. And most importantly, she taught me how to and which I will be forever grateful. Thanks for everything, Barb.
Hi, Barb. This is Bill Haid. You might remember me. I think you used to work for me. Or, I don't know, maybe I used to work for you. Anyway, hard to believe that here we are celebrating your retirement and I'm still working. It doesn't seem right. I was thinking about you the other day, and especially when we were at Acro and we had a chance to get together. Sally reminded me of a story that really illustrates how much fun you always had in the office and everything you did to try to make it fun for everybody. There was one time when we were having a staff meeting or some other gathering, and for some reason Sally had her girls there, and they were younger. And however it worked out, you and Sally were sitting together, and the girls, one of them was on Sally's lap and one of them was on your lap. And I'm going around doing whatever I do, and all of a sudden my eyes caught you and Sally, and particularly the girls. And I went over and I said, "Oh, look, and here we have these two cuties." And both of you simultaneously raised your hand and said, "Thank you, thank you," as if I was speaking to you. And who knows, of course I was. Anyway, because I can't be with you, I was thinking I would write a song for you, and here it is now. I hope you like it. This is my version of Hey Good Looking, and yes, I'm talking to you. Hey there, cutie. Yes, you beauty. What's this all about retiring anyway? I say, hey, Miss Registrar, what's this party for? Wish that I could be there anyway. I know a thing or two about what's going on. I heard you're moving into the sun. You think you're going to pack it away, but I can tell you now they'll miss you every day. I say, hey there, cutie. Yes, you beauty. What's this all about retiring? What's this all about retiring? What's this all about retiring anyway? Yeah, that's a better note. That's a better note to end it on. Barb, I wish you all the best. I love you. Wish I could be there, and I'll catch up to you sometime, maybe in Arizona. God bless. Bye-bye.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is. You hey. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Come on.
This is the Wizard of FERPA, checking in to say a fond farewell to Barb Todd, one of the University of Colorado's favorite daughters. I know, Barb, that the Arizona golf courses are calling you further west, and like Dorothy from Kansas, you must go where your heart leads. I also know that despite violating your own daughter's FERPA rights, but we won't go into that here today, for another day. I know you've always wanted to have an official FERPA title. So as the Wizard of FERPA, I hereby appoint and confirm Barb Todd as a FERPA sheriff with all the rights and privileges associated with that title. Whoops, there goes the curtain. There's your badge, Barb. You're official. So you can take that with you to Arizona and enjoy life out there. I will miss you, as will all of your friends, and we'll look forward to seeing you whenever we can, whenever you grace us with your presence, maybe in at the Acro Annual in Phoenix in a couple of years. Who knows? Maybe you can lead the parade, honorary marshal or something. Anyway, enjoy going forward and your new relaxed life. See you, Barb.
Hi, Barb. It's Lou McClelland, Director of Institutional Research until 2013. I started in 1983, shortly after you did, but it took me many years to learn that the Registrar Office is the center of the universe, of the academic universe, because it matches the students, the classes, the rooms, and the instructor. And of course, you are center of the Registrar Office universe. Together, we worked on implementation of SIS in 1988 when there were lines around the event center, and ISIS in 2010, which put lines in our brows. Good luck getting rid of those lines in your brows, and happy retirement.
Hey Barb, this is your closest neighbor in Florence that you know well, Sue Van Voorst from the University of Minnesota. We first knew each other when we met at the Publix at your first AAU Registrars Conference. What I'll miss about you most is, well, you know what? I can't even share those stories because what happens in Longboat Key stays in Longboat Key. But we do have some commonalities. The kids in sports, certification stories, and, oh yeah, the frizzy hair, well, at least in Florida. One of my most memorable moments about you is your reaction to what your staff contributed to your roast at the AAU conference and your rebuttal speech when you were presented with the AAU Registrar's Recognition of Service Award with Emeritus status. Also, you've rubbed off on me, and I'll show you a picture at the end. Barb, keep enjoying life, as you always do. See you in Arizona. The other motto I learned from you is, ask for forgiveness later. You are also very infectious, and you can always warm up a room with your genuine comments. I have to show you one thing before I sign off, how great minds think alike. This is our attire when Barb was roasted in Longboat Key. Enjoy life. Congratulations.
Barbara Todd, Tom McKechnie. Calling to wish you the very best in your retirement. Of course, I'm your favorite vendor. Don't vendors sell hot dogs at ball games? I don't know, maybe it's just me. All the best. It's been an honor and a privilege to work with you and your great staff. I'll miss you tremendously. But looking forward to having you help me find a boat in Phoenix to throw a party on. Take care. All the best. Love you. Bye.
Well, here at UIS, we're going to miss you, and I'm sure you're going to miss us. Between ISIS implementation, stabilization, portal stabilization, and all those wonderful rave alerts and text messages, I'm fairly certain I helped drive you to drinking in your office. I've seen the alcohol, so hopefully at least I was able to encourage you to have some fun memories there. But truth be told, I'm going to miss you. You've been a great friend, a great mentor. I'll miss the free coffee, because I'm pretty sure you bought every time we had coffee, so thanks. And then with my third boy on the way, just let me know when you and Rick are ready for us to come visit you in Arizona so you can take our 3 kids and my wife and I can have a nice vacation. We'll miss you.
Hey Barb, Randy Koba here, Colorado Springs. Well, it's time to retire, I hear. I did and I liked it, so good luck to you. I've been doing a little work with Boulder HR and Boulder Budget Office, and I'm sorry to report it's going to take about 4 people to replace you when you retire. That would be, that would be 1 to go to all the exotic places for conferences and conventions, 1 to go on vacation, 1 that would do the duties there in the office, and then a very special one to supervise Sally Page. So it's going to be tough for the office, but I expect they'll get by one way or the other. It's been great knowing you. It was always fun giving you a hard time at the meetings, and I wish you the best. Take care of yourself. Bye now.
Hi Barb, this is Paul Robinson from Michigan in Ann Arbor. I want to wish you and Rick a great retirement. How exciting moving to Arizona while you're young and healthy. I envy you, and I'm really happy for both you and your husband. It's been great to know you. We've had a lot of fun in Florida at Longboat Key, as well as at some of our ACRO meetings. I'm going to miss you personally as a friend and as a colleague, and most of all, your great sense of humor. So again, wishing you all the best, and we will stay in touch, and lock your doors, because Anka and I are coming down to Arizona one winter. Bye.
Hello, Barbara. We're Kevin and Brenda Selman, your longtime friends from the old Big 8 and Big 12 days. And of course, you know us from all the AAU meetings in Longboat Key. That is where you first met Kevin, and we hung out together many afternoons and evenings. Who could forget drinks on the beach and meetings overlooking the ocean where I was distracting you by sketching and others were taking notes? From all our time together, we know that you are a very special person. You are like one of Kevin's fine ganache-covered gooey brownies. Like the brownies, you warm up any crowd and you make us smile. Your openness and easygoing style, like the brownies, make others happy and comfortable, whether it's a formal AAU dinner or hanging out in the afternoon. Your personality is warm and rich in depth with many dimensions, just like the brownies you love.
Some may try to compare you to a ho-ho or a ding-dong, but they are in fact poor imitations. You are the real deal, just like the home-crafted brownies. We wish you happiness in retirement with friends new and old. Enjoy touring your development in your golf cart, and we hope it has a special tray where you might be able to carry some brownies. Happy retirement.
Barbara Todd. What is a person to say for Barbara Todd? I can tell you that I appreciate you, that I'm going to miss you tremendously, and that I have valued our friendship that we have developed over all these years. For your professional guidance, for your fun-loving attitude about life, for knowing that, each day is a different day and we're going to do the best we can with what we know and what we've got. You have touched the lives of so many people. You have made all of us better for who we are. You have helped us smile. You have lent us that shoulder when we needed it, and yet you kicked us in the butt and said, just build a bridge and get over it. Actually, I said build a bridge and get over it, but you have the intent. Thank you very much for your friendship for myself and for Christopher. We wish you the best of luck. We will miss you, and we do expect to see you at a balloon fiesta either this fall or next fall. So then, take care and appreciate all that you've done for us. Later.
Hi Barb, to my very first person that I ever met at Ramacro that was not from the University of Wyoming, and for being my mentor back in 1999 in Colorado, in Grand Junction. Happy retirement. Thank you.
We take you now into Region Hall, where some of the masterminds of 1988 CU Connect are hard at work. If I see one more of these stupid pictures on the wall, you're all getting fired. And where's Nancy? Her frogs are out again. I saw her staring at the vending machines. It's World Hunger Day and she's fasting. Oh, looks like she fainted. Oh, I think she's going to throw up now. What? Throw up? Oh, I'm out of here.
Hi, Barb. So I have 3 things that I want to tell you while you're lounging in Arizona. Do you lounge in Arizona? Or you're lounging around after your tea time? First, one of my favorite memories of you was when we went to San Antonio for the Big 12 tournament. We had a little dead time, and so you talked me into going on the river walk. And $350 later, a bag full of mascara and eyeshadow and lip gloss that to this day still sits in my dresser. I think of you every time I see it, but I won't throw it away. And I think Rick was about ready to divorce you on after that little escapade, but that was a lot of fun. And then I was thinking about Barb Todd, what else? And I thought about the time we were supposed to meet at 5 o'clock, and we were going to discuss one of your staff members, and at 5:25 I was like, I wonder where Barb is. She doesn't seem like the type of person to be this late because she's always so prompt. But I was at Corelli's and you were up at Murphy South, and you were so nice and kind and patient. That was another memory I had of you. And then the best, though, in this I'm going to have, you have a really, really nice golf bag. So I want you to think about, in exchange for that golf bag, that maybe you could come back for our one-on-one with CU women's basketball, because I don't have a closer. And you were the best on the inaugural one-on-one with CU women's basketball. I think we had like 13 people, and you were the best closer. You were so awesome. So we need you to come back and do that periodically, every October. Just, we'll fly you in, and then you could be our closer. But your daughter is still my #1 fave, all-time fave student athlete. Kelly's just the best, and we're going to miss you. Big shoes to fill. Thanks so much for everything you've done for CU, for the registrar's office, for athletics. You're the best, and hope you and Rick have an awesome time in your retirement.
Go Buffs.
Nice.
Hi, Barb. Greetings from Salida, Colorado. We had a wonderful weekend biking, going to Princeton Hot Springs, and gosh, when you retire, you'll get to enjoy all of this. We've been through a lot, through kids, through sharing maternity clothes, through tennis, and then the wonderful Texas Hold'em.
Barb, we wish you only the best. I'm jealous that you're able to retire and move away, and you need to have a Texas Hold'em at your new home, and let us know. We'll get in the car and come on down.
Oh, by the way, I'm Cookie Gowdy.
Maggie Varner. I've known Barb for 30 years, both professionally and as a fun friend, and we're going to miss you, Barb.
We'll miss you. Best of luck.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi Barb, this is Paul O'Brien, formerly of Financial Aid, formerly of UMS, and now currently of OIT.
Hi Barb, Trish Potter-Smith, formerly of UMS, and I currently work for the Financial Aid Office and also for you.
Let's talk about Barb.
Okay, I remember meeting Barb in 1991 at a meeting we used to have in the old Financial Aid Office, and...
How old are you?
Old, okay. Older than you. And at that time she was Barb, a different last name. I think it started with a C. It's coming back to me slowly.
We only have 60
anyway,
seconds.
okay, but as I recall, Barb had 3 different names while she was here, and I've had 2. So she's ahead of me that way. She's ahead of me in so many ways.
I've only had 1. You're ahead of me.
And things I remember is there was a point in time where the registrar before Barb was thinking of retiring, and Barb was saying to me, oh, there's no way I'm going to do that job. That would just be crazy, because she was the associate registrar. And I was thinking of a director job at the time, too, and I was like, yeah, I know, that's really scary, I don't know. And in the end, we both said, all right, we applied and decided to do those jobs.
And it worked out super well.
It worked out great for Barb.
Yeah.
How about you?
No, I've never had a job like that.
No.
But Barb has been a great support to me during a horrible implementation project. This most recent one is the one I'm referring to, and has really stood up for the values that matter to me, and I have appreciated her leadership a huge amount, and am sad to see her go, but wish her the best. I'm
sad to see you go too, Barb. I'm so happy for you.
Oh, you go to second person. I was in third person the whole time.
Oh!
I'm sorry to see you go also.
Barb, one of the beautiful things you brought to CU and to that project was what I would call the grace under pressure. I thought you did an amazing job of getting Boulder campus through that and somehow keeping everything more or less intact. Thank you so much. Your ability to work with humans is greatly appreciated.
We humans appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Bye.
This is Steve McNally. We're here today celebrating your retirement. Such a great event. Anyway, I wanted to take a minute and thank you for your years of service and dedication to the University of Colorado and to the citizens of the state of Colorado. Your efforts have meant a lot to all of us, and we will miss you dearly. I'm so excited for you and Todd to be heading off to your new adventure and your new phase of your life in Arizona. Please stay in touch with us and keep us updated on all the fun adventures, and come by and visit us when you're in Boulder at some point. Thanks again, Barb. I really do appreciate it. Best of luck in your future.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of freaking out right now. This retirement is too much to bear. I mean, who will guide us through the perils of Stoke Creep? I mean, Barb Todd, she defines liaison. I mean, how are we going to survive the chaos and anarchy I foresee? I don't know. I just don't know.
Barb Todd, we would like to welcome you to Arizona. As the Chief Operating Officer here, we know you will make a fine member of our Active 55 community. We also know you intended to relax and enjoy our luxurious recreational facilities, including our world-renowned pickleball courts. But we have a mission for you, and we really think perhaps you should consider this just a semi-retirement. We are planning to implement a new golf cart management system. It only interfaces with a few hundred other activities and systems, and we need an executive sponsor.
To that end, let me introduce myself. I am the BARS application manager. If you're not familiar with our long list of nonsensical acronyms yet, BARS stands for Beverage and Refreshment Systems. We are one of your top interface clients in terms of the golf cart management systems. So, if you don't mind, just take a few minutes to look over the business requirements.
Thanks, Barb. We will miss you. Because I know you'll miss us.
Hey, hey, teach me how to do it. Hey, they be like smooth. What? Can you teach me how to do it? You know why? 'Cause all the girls love me. All I need is a beat that's super bumpin', and for you to back it up and dump it. Get it? Put your arms out front, lean side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you hit that Dougie ride. Ain't nobody getting with my bro from on the side. He go by Bubba and he hit that dance like thunder. Okay, I ain't from Dallas, but I D-town boogie. I show my moves on there, everybody.
Oh, hey guys!
Oh, hey, Barb.
Hi, Barb.
Hi,
We're
Barb.
just taking a break from all the work you have us doing back at the office.
Yeah, we were practicing our golf here, and I think Noni hit one a little bit too hard.
Yeah, it was just the other day, and might have broken a window.
You just got window right over there.
Anyway, since it's your last week, we thought we should probably break the news to you. But we wish you the best. We're going to miss you, and we can't wait to come visit in Arizona.
And play a little bit of golf. We love you.
Bye.
So Barb Ross hired me back in 1995 when I was 11. I was 10. And Barb was, what were you then, Barb? 15, I think, which makes it pretty cool that you're retiring, since that means you're only 34 now. But that's just another mark of your success, being able to retire when you're still young and looking just like Julia Roberts did back in 1995. Some of my favorite memories of Barb. So many great memories through the years, such as our fun times creating the Buff One card all those years ago, a legacy that still lives on to this day. And you and me and Bill Haid jumping up and down in the Luxor elevator in Vegas, testing physics, of course. You and Rick showing off your dance moves at your wedding at the University Club. That was fun. Good times at Acro in San Francisco, pole dancing on the Credentials Bay Cruise. I mean, watching those other wild registrar people from some other university pole dancing, because none of us would ever do that, of course. We will all miss your orangeness in this office. How many registrars' offices have a high-functioning orange as their leader, since, as we know, many oranges are behind bars? How Barb changed my life. Barb gave me a great opportunity with the Buff One Card project, which changed my life, of course, when I was only 10 years old, and luring me back here a few years ago. You have really made this office a place to come home to. It's crazy to imagine this place without a Barb Todd in it. We'll have to change the name to the Office Formerly of the Registrar, or the Office of the now gone to Arizona with a 48,000 square foot amenity center and golf cart garage. We'll miss you, Barb. See, you won't be the same without a Barb Todd in the registrar's office. Congratulations on a very memorable and successful career.
Hi Barb, it's me, your favorite employee, Trina. I just wanted to say thank you for everything, and it's really been great working for you. And I also want to say thanks for the best advice that you ever gave me, which was the summer that I did the bike ride across Iowa. You said that if I happened to be going through Tipton, to be sure and stop at the bakery and get cream-filled crescents, which I did, and my friends and I had a great time there. It was a really great memory hanging out in Tipton. And, you know, it reminds me that the sweet and simple times are really the most important times in life, and that's what I wish for you in your retirement, is lots of time to kick back and enjoy all of those precious times in life. And so I raise a pseudo crescent to you. If it were a real one, it would be long gone by now. So I raise a crescent to you, Barb. Cheers and congratulations in your retirement.
Hi, Barb. Tell us, what has working in the office of the registrar meant to you over the years?
Well, out of the many aspects of positions I've played in the office, I must say that I've honed in my skills on marinating margaritas.
Oh, how long do you marinate them for?
Well, for months sometimes. Preferably you should drink them a few days after marinating, but if you do drink them longer, like a month, then I would suggest that you stay away from any heat source. You can talk to my favorite staff member, Julie, to attest to this deadly affair.
Okay, anything else to add?
Why, yes. I've also coordinated my clothing outfits daily a little better. I no longer do 2 different colored shoes.
Great, well thank you very much, Barb, and I think Julie now would like to add something.
Hi, Barb. I just want to say thank you very much for all the opportunities that you've provided in the registrar's office for me in my 15, 16 years here. I've really enjoyed working with you, and also your sense of humor is incredible. It certainly has gotten us by many times, and I only wish you the best. Take care.
Hi Barb, I just wanted to say that I hope you have a wonderful time in Arizona, and I wanted to say thank you for being such a great registrar. I have to say that my favorite memory of you was late one afternoon. You were running down the hall with a Nerf gun trying to get Sally, and I think I love that memory of you so much because it always reminds me that you have tried to be a fun-loving boss who has always tried to create a positive working environment, and that's been very encouraging to me throughout the years. So again, thank you very much for trying to be so fun and silly and caring about your workers.
Barb, hey, how are you? Congratulations on your retirement. I wanted to take this time to reflect back about some of the fonder times we had together out on the golf course. Hopefully you'll be getting to do a lot of golfing while you're down there, and you'll think of me when you hit that very first hole in one. And even better yet, those libations after the golf course. Have a great time, girl. You deserve it.
Hi Barb, Kat Thaden here, one of the newest ESRs in the Office of the Registrar. I haven't been here very long, but I know everyone here is going to miss you, your energy, charisma, your leadership. I want you to know that I enjoy coming to work every day, due and large because of the way that you've made this office a professional but also fun and engaging environment. I wish I had more time to learn from you, but I wish you the best in the next chapter of your life. Thanks, Barb.
Hi, Barb. Wow, has time flown since I first met you. I met you my freshman year, which was 4 years ago now, and at first I thought you were the top dog and the big scary boss lady, but I soon realized I was very wrong. You were very kind, caring, and very thoughtful. Whenever I worked with you, you always had something positive to say, and you always gave me encouragement, and for that I'm so grateful. Even though I didn't get to work with you much, it was always a pleasure when I did. So I wish you all the luck in the world with your retirement, and enjoy your time off. You've definitely earned it. Bye.